Hi guys, welcome back on my channel. Today we're gonna work out together. We're gonna work on our arms. This will be an unusual workout because there will be 5 exercises that actually come from a modification of some known exercises, or they're just movements I came up with just to target arms. That is the main point. So 5 exercises, 2 for triceps, 2 for biceps, and 1 exercise that will actually focus on the lateral side of your deltoids and helps to develop this line between shoulders and arms that aesthetically is pretty nice. So as I said, you don't need any equipment, just your body. And one other thing, it's a long towel like this, which you have to roll, and we will use for the exercises for biceps. Really important also, if you have a sofa or a table or somewhere where to anchor your feet. So if you're ready, I'm ready. 5 exercises, 20-second work, 20-second rest, 4 sets for each exercise. We'll go on till the end. Open your eyes, look at me, and open your ears. Listen to my advices, because as I said, they are unusual exercises, so you have to know what you're doing. Because if you don't focus on the execution, if you don't focus on the arms, these exercises will not work. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go. So let's begin with the first exercise that they call triceps reverse push. This is the starting position. Anchor your feet under a table or a sofa, whatever you want. Then you go down in a pretty comfortable position. You're not keeping with the core, you're just lying on your elbows. In this position, you are engaging with your core, but you are not using it to lift you. To lift yourself, you will use your arms that are next to your body, next to your side. You inhale, and when you breathe out, you lift. You lift. You're pushing on your forearms and you're doing this movement. Okay? Push down strongly and you're lifting yourself. Don't use legs and don't use core. Okay? Let's go. I have my application. Now we will start the real work. 20 seconds, 20 seconds for 4 times. 3, 2, 1. We are down and let's go. Push. I'm not using core. I'm not using legs. And the first set is done. Actually, you will start to feel really here, if you're really focusing on your arms, don't use core, don't use legs to lift yourself. Just push on the ground with the forearms. Okay? We go in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. And go. Okay, the main point, if the negative part when you're going down is too harsh for your elbows because you're falling down from this position, please go back with one arm and the other, go back slowly, roll down and then go up. I mean, adapt it to your level. Okay, 2, 1. And that's it. If you're really pushing on your triceps, you're not cheating, and you're following what you do, basically you're really working on your arms. You're feeling already here working, okay? Remember, all this part is not engaged. 2, 1. Last set. Push your forearms on your hands to extend your arm. And that's it. So, the first exercise is done. Let's go with the second one. The second one is a modified reverse plank. I explain you briefly. So, usually you are in this position to start a reverse plank. Now, usually you go up with your hips, with your glutes. Here now, we are working on our triceps. So we use just arms, bend them a bit, and then when you exhale, you extend them. Okay, same movement, more or less we did previously. You have just to extend. You don't lift your glutes and don't lift your hip like in a normal reverse plank. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. From this position, go down a bit. I don't touch the ground with my ass. All the weight is on my arms. And that's it. You should really start to feel it. I feel it a lot, actually. So the main point is that all the lower part of your body is relaxed. It's just useful to have down your feet. So in 5 seconds, again from this position, I bend a bit knees and up. 5 seconds. And that's it. So we are halfway for the exercise. As you can see, I'm not really engaging your core. Normally when you make these exercises, you should squeeze your glutes and engage your abs. But this is not the main point of our routine today. So, 2, 1, bend knees, up. Bend elbows, sorry. It's a really short range of movement, but it's fine. Because our triceps are always in tension. They are always work, negative, positive part. They are keeping our body in the descending part, and they are pushing our body up. So we have the last set for this exercise in 5 seconds. So get ready, feet down, arms down, elbows a bit bent, and that's it. Triceps are done. Let's pass to the biceps now. We need a towel. Long towel. First exercise, we will sit on our heels. In this way, we will put the towel under our shins. The main important thing is that the towel is long enough to allow us to have a corner bit less than 90 degrees. So at least 90 degrees. You should have the towel long, at least to reach this point. Even better like this. So we're going to work on the biceps. So, and not just on the forearm. So from this point of view, from the lateral one, you can understand better. This time I'm keeping a bit my core straight back. I go down, and when I breathe out, 1, 2, 3, I go up and keep. This will be an isometric exercise, huh? We're going to stay 20 seconds at the keeping. Isometric contraction. I'm working with biceps with four arms. I'm working with everything. It must be super intention, the towel, okay? You ready? We start. 3, 2, 1, and we keep. Breathe, huh? Breathe. But keep. The towel is super in tension. And here we go. The first is done. So, you should start to feel the bicep working, the forearm working. Isometric contraction, so we give time to our muscle to understand the type of exercise, and it's not so traumatic for our joints. 3, 2, 1, up. I keep. All the time, not in apnea. Breathe in and breathe out, find your pace, also for the breath, really important. And also, breathing well helps actually to keep your back straight. 2, 1, and go. And the second is done. So, that is the point. You will start to feel it. Huh? This is the way to work on your arms with some unusual exercises, not just buttles, dumbbells. 2, 1, push up. I always keep in tension, challenge yourself. You have to feel it, so really stretch this towel as much as you can, stretch it. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. We have just the last set. Whew. I tried already this workout before making the video, so I'm already a bit tired, no? Please understand me. Sometimes I just lack of breath. 3, 2, 1, last set. Come on. Pull the towel. Pull all the time. And here we go. The exercise is finished. So now second exercise for the biceps. It's a modified sit-up. I call it towel modified sit-up. I had to come up also with names of exercises because I don't know if they exist actually. So we are in the same position where we were for the first exercise. So we anchor our feet, we put this time the towel under our legs, not far from the knees. The exercise is this. So the towel is in tension already. I go down, opening my elbows, and I go up, just making a curl. So actually I'm moving my body just with the strength of the arm, just opening and closing the elbow. So short range. I go down and I go down. I'm not using my feet, I'm not using my hips, legs, or my core. Core is engaged, but whatever. We are using arms, okay? Here we go, we start in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Towel in tension. I go down, I open elbows. And I go down, I open elbows and I close them. I go down, open. And that's it. I mean, the main point is that you're not falling too much backward, because otherwise you should engage your core. It's a short range of movement, but it's fine because you're using just your biceps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the towel and go down, opening your elbows and down, 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 down. And that's it. Basically, it's a variation of a curl. It's this movement, but using just our own body weight and using a towel just to pull up ourselves. So we are halfway for this exercise. In 3 seconds we start the third set. 2, 1, go down and keep in tension. Open your elbows and that's it. Okay, we have just the last one. As I told you, if you feel just your core working, it means that you're not doing well the exercise. You have to feel your arms, core just involved. 2, 1, go. Open your elbows. Elbows open. I keep also descending. And here we go. So, finish the exercise for the biceps. Last exercise is not a new exercise actually, but it's a really nice movement. It's the side step plank. So, we're going to work on this part of the shoulder, and this time, yes, we're going to involve much more our core. It's fine. The main point is that all the time that I open the shoulder like this, or I move laterally a shoulder, I use this part. So we are going to work on this line actually. So starting position is the plank one. That is basically this one. You can do this one. You can stay on elbows. I can stay on hands. For me, it's easy. It's easier actually also to show you the movement. From this way, we exhale and make a step. The arm follows the leg. Okay? If it's too harsh, do it on the, if it's too hard, do it on your knees, okay? You ready? Again, 4 sets, 20 seconds, 20 seconds. You're ready in 3, 2, 1, and okay, first set is gone. Yes, for sure. Glutes contracted, core engaged, legs straight and contracted. So it's a plank. We don't have to cheat on it. 5 seconds. Just keep the position. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, second set. This is involving all our body. Now we're feeling a bit also our heart working. In 8 seconds we're back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So, last set, we're working also on our coordination. Huh? So, be coordinated, be balanced. Feel yourself. Main point of this workout was to be aware of what we were doing, what we were working on. So, 1, 1. Here we go. So, actually, our workout is done. As you can see, it's a short workout. Hope you enjoyed it. It's really unusual workout. It's different from others because it's not, let's say, banal. But anyway, it's something that everyone can do. Just really follow the advices and follow the way to do it and be aware. So I hope you enjoyed it. Just remind you that if you like this video, you can put a like, you can subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and don't forget to follow the channel, also the account on Instagram. Stay safe, stay home, and see you next time.